You're watching News 12.
All eyes on President Trump as he gets set to sign the next COVID relief bill just passed by Congress. The $900 billion deal provides help for taxpayers and small businesses struggling to stay afloat amid this pandemic. That includes another round of stimulus checks of $600 for most American taxpayers, an extra $300 a week in unemployment benefits, and billions of dollars for schools and rental assistance.
Now, as Rich mentioned, the spending package also includes desperately needed money for small businesses. News 12's Doug Geed tells us about the renewal of the PPP loan program.
For 15 years, Nancy Sinaway had a shop on Main Street in Port Washington, but she lost that store earlier this year.
We make wedding gowns, bat mitzvah dresses, we alter and fix prom dresses. I mean, that was all wiped out. You know, we're like the restaurant, the catering, the wedding industry, we were wiped out.
So she moved her business inside her home, and with the help of PPP money, was able to keep her staff.
When I had to relocate, there was an on my knee moment, but I pulled myself up by my bootstraps and said, pull it together.
Neil Seiden, whose company processed PPP loans for more than 800 businesses, says there are some differences in the program this time.
This time, companies that could demonstrate a reduction in revenue any quarter in 2020 versus 2019 of 25% or more will qualify.
There's still some details about the new program that have yet to come out, but the theory of it is the same, that small businesses can get a loan to meet their payroll, a loan that's completely forgiven as long as the staff is kept on for a certain amount of time.
It's desperately needed.
Economic analyst Marty Cantor says the next round of PPP money will be a lifeline for industries such as restaurants, nightclubs, and movie theaters, all of which were devastated by the pandemic.
Most important, it's necessary to put the people who were laid off back on the payroll. That's the most important thing about the PPP program. It's not only to keep the businesses afloat, but it's to keep people employed.
Nancy Sinaway says that's her goal, too.
We need a little help. We got to get through this next few months of January, February, March. And I think that if we do get the help, we'll be good. And I'll do a pop-up store on our Main Street and support our Main Street like it has supported us in the past.
In Port Washington, Doug Geed, News 12 Long Island.
More than 5 million businesses across the country received PPP loans in earlier programs. $284 billion has been set aside for this round.